Hello! Ooh, almost left you with a black screen there. Good evening, I hope you are all well. I fixed KSP, it stopped being a bastard. In fact, it started working a lot better. So, I can finally stream again, which is nice. I can stream KSP, I could stream other stuff, but I wasn't really feeling other stuff, so yeah. Yes, I hope you are all well as usual. As I said in a previous stream, we are going to be listening to Stellar Drone today, so if you are liking music, go and check out Stellar Drone on Spotify or your relevant platform. Today we're going to be continuing the Venus mission we launched last stream, and I should say that I have fast forwarded the game a little bit. I played a little bit off stream. Let me just switch to a different playlist. There we go. And we'll up the music loudness a little bit. These have long intros, so you won't hear it for a hot second. But yes, we were, as I was saying, I have played off stream a little bit, and the sum total of that is we now have a first generation geosynchronous communication network, which is very nice. Did some contracts to get some more funds so I could increase build speed and technology research speed. All very well and good. Let me just turn down the ambience because I realise that it's very loud, at least for stream. Anywho, I've turned it down too much now. Oh, damn it. There we go. That's probably better. So, we have launched the Venus probe. It has entered the sphere of influence of Venus, and it will now be doing a burn in 1 day, 1 hour and 46 minutes to circularize around Venus. I do apologise if my voice cracks. I'm drinking a milkshake and those things tend to murder my voice for some reason, or rather my throat. Our Mercury window is coming up. We have Aphrodite 2 waiting to be rolled out. We might as well roll them out. Let's wait a little bit. Actually, no. Let's roll them out. And yeah, once that window comes round, we should be able to get our mission to Mercury. Even though we don't have a contract for it, unfortunately. I think the contract will come up for the Venus once we've done the Venus flyby, but I'm not sure. We have a space available, so if it wants to give it to us, hopefully it will. Anywho, let's jump to the Venus probe. There we go. And do pay attention to the warning up in the top left hand corner. KSP fast forwarding is visually fast forward. So sun direction changes very quickly, and that's a very bright light to change very quickly. So yeah, the warning up in the top left hand corner, I do advise you to pay attention to that if you are photosensitive. Right, so what we'll do is we will fast forward until about maybe an hour before the burn. And the annoying thing is we don't have a connection to the Earth, so this all has to be automated, which is fun. They'll be skimming across the top of the Venusian atmosphere. And here we go. We'll first have to do the burn with this stage, and then it'll have to decouple and use this stage. This stage, I think, is set to... it may not be set to be called something different. Oh, wow. What? Oh, is it showing fuel with this? No? I have no clue. I expected it to need to use this stage. Everything told me it needed to use this stage, but it didn't. Okay. Well then. In that case, huzzah! That is a highly elliptical orbit, but it's an orbit that works. Keeps it in the sun most of the time. And for now, what we will do is we will actually decouple spacecraft after we save. Good idea to save, always. Decouple the spacecraft. It should have RCS. If I activate the avionics, that is. And what we'll do with this is we'll switch to it and have it thrust in the retrograde direction, and it should be able to burn up in the Venusian atmosphere, which is good. Just waiting to enter the sun. Oh, that's going to be a while. Okay. We'll do it now then. You should have control authority. You do. Cool. In that case... And that will very, very slowly burn up in the Venusian atmosphere. What will realistically happen is, because the game isn't a perfect simulation, it will pass through the atmosphere whilst in time warp. So we'll have to go into the tracking station and actually kill it. But for now, it's a usable, if inexact, solution. And we'll just fast forward and wait for this to be able to see the sun. There we go. That way we can very slightly nudge it. Or not. For some reason the RCS isn't working. There we go. Where are we? We're not Afro debris. What are you talking about? Bloody naming schemes. There we go. We should have perpetual power. Yes, we do. Brilliant. We will get back into contact with Earth at some point, so until that point, science experiments are going to have to kind of sit still and just collect, which is fine. That's what they're made to do at the end of the day. Nothing else really to do other than that. Yep, everything is running. That is a successful, not only flyby, but insertion into orbit for the Venus probe. The only issue is we haven't been able to send back science data, but hopefully we're going to be close enough soonish to do that. And not looking likely. Probably going to be about a year until we get data back. That is unless we develop better communication technology, which is possible, but unlikely. So yes. Let's save the game, go back to Space Center, and we have a Mercury probe to launch. So, let's see. Bring this back up. No, there we go. 7 days until it is rolled out. 19 days until the Mercury intercept. Something I do want to look at is the settings, just to make sure 20th of December 1959. That lines up. Yep. Departure time's a little bit off, but it's roughly the exact same time. We'll go into the tracking station to delete that debris. I believe that's the one. Yes. Brilliant. That just helps with the words, with just managing the lag from everything. What we'll also do is make sure that none of these are running their experiments, because I've been noticing that that message about us already having known stuff kept coming up, so we will make sure that is not occurring again. So they all appear to be fine now, so we will back out of there. And worry ourselves with Mercury. We won't launch it yet. 12 more days until the window. What we'll do is we will just fast forward. We'll launch in the day, because why not? Seems like a good time to launch, if any. It should also mean that we launch in a position to where we can well, I suppose both positions, both behind on the dark side of the planet and light side of the planet, will be able to launch retrograde to the sun. My brain today is just not engaging. Okay. Oh, this filter's a bit washed out. We'll switch to Aces for now, since it's a daytime launch. It doesn't get too dark. Ascent guidance. 230 by 200. Should do the trek. At a nominal inclination. And 7, 8. A pi radian of 3000. EVG after stage 3. Okay. That should be us all set up for this. So let's launch. Let's speed things up. Don't want to be here too long. Something that was very thrown together. This launch vehicle has been remarkably reliable. Of course, now I say that, it's not going to be, but yes. Can we switch back to brighter? We can, kind of. Makes everything look a little bit washed out, but that's fine. That's a bit too film grainy for my liking. Let's just stick to our SSV Aces. We do have a performance loss, but that's to be expected. Thankfully, we can just keep burning for a little bit longer. A little bit less efficient, but in the grand scheme of things, we have plenty of reserve. It would really only affect us if we were launching something that was a little heavier. Let's speed this up a bit. Don't need to be watching through the entire launch. Right, okay. So, we'll disengage that. And then we'll purposefully expend the rest of this stage, get a little bit more performance. That way we can reserve as much as we possibly can within this stage. Yep. These 15 ignition, they are 15 ignition. No use in wasting a stage, though. Okay, and at this stage we will separate. We should be able to RCS away. Not sure why we can't. I'm not going to waste an ignition. Yeah, the RCS is definitely there. We can control the craft. We do have the roll authority. RCS just doesn't want to work. Bravo. Very odd. UDMH, NTO. I may have forgotten the helium. Bugger. I'm not sure whether these need ullage. Thankfully, we have some RCS on probes that can do the job for us, but it's not optimal to be using it. We also can't provide ullage with it, no matter what. The only thing we could do is try to utilize the helium through the decoupler, which, in fairness, is possible. Or should be. But it appears not, because I try and use it and it doesn't want to work. Okay, everything's going wrong. It's fine. Let's disable crossfeed and just work with what we've got. You live and you learn, as they say. Let's extend the solar panels and the boom. And we will work on that's why I can't control the craft. Had nothing to do with crossfeed. There we go. Okay, brilliant. So, advanced transfer to another planet. There we go. I cannot remember the safe. Atmosphere present, no. What's safe altitude? I imagine not that big. Well, given there's no atmosphere, in theory, like 50 kilometers should be fine. So we'll go 50 kilometers and create the node. 2 hours until burn. Okay. I need to be reminded in the future to make sure that the RCS systems on my transfer stages actually work. Looks like the burn will have us be facing the sun, which is good. Well, partially facing the sun. Let's fast forward that. Awesome. Come on. And now let's see if we can help. Hmm. Oh, we don't have any top firing here either? Bastard. Hmm. Okay. Pro raid it is. What I'm going to try is a very minute burn. Too much. That's annoying. What we can do is try and massage the orbit back into place. That's taking too long. Very small tap. The issue is it's at such a high velocity that trying to change said velocity is a little bit like trying to negotiate a hostage situation. Don't know why that came to mind as the first example, but Thankfully, we apparently have a lot of Delta V worth of RCS, so we can burn for as long as we want. Awesome! We have a connection. Hell yeah! That's a lot of money. Jesus. All right. Finally got a connection. That's awesome. Mid-course correction would be easier, truth be told. Let's get as close as we possibly can, and then we'll worry about mid-course corrections at a later point. No, that's about as close as we can get. It's a very high velocity approach, Mercury. There's a reason that probes use Venus to slow down before trying to get into the orbit of Mercury. Anywho, yeah, barely bends around it with all that velocity. Gravity is no friend of Mercury, that is for sure. There's Earth. There's Earth. Heading away from us at a fantastical pace. Right, so we will add the mid-course correction as an alarm. We'll get rid of this, this, and this. And our next date is 280 days away, and that's for Mars. So we have plenty of time to do other stuff. One of those things is, at least on stream, debuting a new launch system named Juniper. It is a small satellite launcher. It can launch about 600 kilograms to low Earth orbit. And the upper stage is also capable of relighting several times to put something into an even higher orbit. So, let's dump all of this juicy science into there. Or juicy build points at least. Mission control, Mercury flyby. We will accept the contract, because we're going to fly by Mercury anyway. Series investor. Now, I can't remember where they are. Let me briefly look that up. Okay, so I'm going to accept. We're going to accept this, but we already have a Venus orbiter, and I'm not going to launch a new one. So it should just work, maybe? I'm not sure. Not sure whether it needs a new craft. If it does, then I'll just... to hell with it. I'll accept it, and if we need a new craft, then I will just accept the contract. Complete the contract, because it's kind of stupid to already have a functional probe around Venus and need another one just so it can prove that we can orbit it. Yeah, we've already done that once. Let's see. Let's fly and see what we can do. And there we go. Contract complete. Holy shit, we have a lot of money. Fuck yeah. Right. Well. KSP decided to not be stupid. Rare. Okay, so dump that upgrade point into there, and with this amount of points, point money, I should say, I'm going to dump a ton into research, and then the remaining amount, down to 3 million, will be split between brilliant. Okay, so we have 3 fairly regulated production lines now, and we are researching tech faster than ever, which is good. Right. Let me just make sure. Yes. I didn't have that upgraded. That would explain the communication issues I've been having. Right. Let's roll this out to LC40. I should probably get a launch pad that's slightly more suited. To this new launcher. So in saying that, we'll just go with 150 ton pad, and we'll go, let's look up a suitable launch site for a small satellite launcher. Let's go with Launch Complex 11. Yep, it's on there. Good. Please, can I not? And let's launch this, though we will have to align with the correct longitude of ascending node. Okay, so get rid of that. Move this. Then guidance PVG 01. PVG after stage 1. And our target periapsis will be 150 by 400. That's been a pretty safe goal for this launcher. We'll maybe go 350 since we're a little bit heavier than my last launch. And we'll be launching at 6.5. Looks about right. Cool. 233, I believe, is the contract. 233 degrees. And we need to be in a 98.7 degree orbit. Please work. There we go. Thanks for the delay, game. That really didn't help my anxiety.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I shall hydrate, Josh, and welcome to the stream. Nice to finally have you. You're usually much earlier, Josh. I'm very surprised. How are you, Josh? How's the temperature? I am busy. I don't believe that. I think you've been playing a shit ton of, I don't know, Elder Scrolls or whatever the fuck you play. Probably Lord of the Rings online. Oh yeah, Josh, what do you think of Star Wars The Old Republic's studio changeover? Because I forgot to ask you about that. Actually playing Raft with... Ah, ooh. Ooh la la. Au contraire. Let's fast forward this. I still love that we played like one game session with Ara and then I never heard a peep about them again. Until like, I don't know, a year later. Awesome. Right, so we need to get up there. How much time do we have on this thing? 3 hours. Oh, that's fun. Well, I think we'll be able to do it in 3 hours. I didn't particularly want to spring for the solar panels, so... I do love that despite not being able to see anything down there, I can clearly see the reflection of the ground. Very obviously an issue. Ooh. Wait, what did I change it to? Oh, I'm an idiot. We all knew that. It needs to go to... Right, so the apoapsis needs to be... 109,3672. So 109,3672. Actually, the next periapsis. The hell? What did you even do? Change apoapsis at a fixed time of, I don't know, like 30 seconds to 109,3672. Cool. It's fine. 1093,672. Went a bit too far. Whoops. How much battery do we have? Enough. .6. As perfect as I can get it. Okay. Coast up to Apple Apps. And change our peri-apsis. There we are. To 107.302. We'll do 170 and then we can manually tune it in actually. Close enough. Sure they won't complain about it being 10 meters off. Or like 100 meters off. Okay, apparently that was fine, even though that was completely way off, but sure. That wasn't remotely 107.1071. Okay. Yeah, it's checking for stable orbit, that's good enough. Contract complete. Hell yeah. Alright. Go to Space Center. Some nice moolah. Uh-huh. Okay, so 41% of its nominal value. I mean, it's so cheap to launch them that it's fine. How much? 496. Okay, yeah, that's doable. Almost the same longitude of ascending node, almost the same inclination, or almost the same orbit. Yeah, might as well. Something to do. Let me not bang the microphone too hard. Okay, so the only thing we have to change here is I believe it was 495, 496. There we go. If I tool it, it will have a shorter build time. However, the flip side of that is it costs money to, well, yeah, but it will, okay. There's a lot of money saved by tooling, so I'll do that and then I'll maybe come to regret it. Ten days to build, eh? Okay. Is there anything else we can accept? I'm not sure there is. I honestly think we accepted everything. Because we're also working towards manned flight, so... Speaking of... let's hire some astronauts. Let's get pilot, an engineer, and Lorraine, a scientist. What spacesuits will they wear? I think white. ESA suit seems like a good idea. There we go. Let's fast forward a little bit. Some more science in. We are raking in the science. Soon, TM, we will be able to build the lunar lander. And that will be the goal for the stream. And it's pitch black. Let's fix that. There we go. Not much more visible, but it does help a little bit. Let's go ascent guidance. And right. 98.8. Very barely different. And we're launching to 232.7 degrees. And we'll shorten the timer to 5. Okay. Yep, that's about correct. Gonna switch to aces now. Yeah, that's a little bit too dark for my liking. And wait for it to initialize. There we go. And we'll just fast forward through this. Fast forward to the end of the burn. There we go. Perhaps this needs to be 1038. We'll just go 1038. Makes my job easier. I don't think it cares about the extra 600 meters. I think you just have to get close-ish to it. And we have an engine failure. And we recover this. Nope. Engine is non-functional. Nope. And the RCS won't help. Well, that's annoying. Especially because the gonna leave this in orbit, so we're gonna range safety it and have to go again. Thankfully, we tooled it, so it's not going to cost nearly as much as it did before. But still annoying, given it's not a lot of money, these contracts, so the margin is much lower than other missions. Let's try that again. Also need to set these two stages to set to debris. Set to debris. I need to be doing that more. And I will also copy this because I need to replace that. Because the previous one was not working properly. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. We now have the 150-ton LC-11 launch pad, which we will mark as LC-11. Let's try this again. Right. PVG. 1. We'll try for 2. Cool. Oh, awesome. Definitely approve of this launch pad. Oh, and even as a little diverter. That's cute. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. It's nice to be able to launch out of a different pad for once. Let's time accelerate. Right, so 1038. For God's sake. It's fine. It's within like 3 kilometers. There we go. That'd be 1020. That's fine, that's fine. Fast forward a little bit. And boom! Contract successful! How much money do we have? Nice. Pretty sure that's what I started out with, but it's fine. Also working our way towards more lucrative contracts, so... Let's see. We could do... that's interesting. We could do this as a direct ascent. I'm pretty sure with the launcher that we have. Worth nothing at the moment, so there's no point in taking it. How much would we need? 347. Yeah, so we could do probably a direct ascent for this one, but for now I won't be touching them because, yeah, apart from renown or whatever it's called, trustworthiness, I guess, it doesn't really pay. Could do one of these. Fairly simple insertion. So yeah, why not? Let's do that. We use the exact same probe, but did it with like ComSat instead. And we'll get rid of this. 115 units of ComSat payload. Sorry, navsat camera. A very lightweight payload even for this rocket. Yeah, that's about it. Being able to farm these out is really nice. Let's see. Yeah, we can just fast forward, really. Roll that out. 16 hours before our burn, that's fine. Put this on our build queue. Until we have the technology for the lunar lander and return mission, there's literally no point in doing anything else. So, we've always sent something to Mercury. Mars is a... we can start preparing for Mars, but... That's a pretty shot. I forget what key I used to screenshot. There we go. Let me take another one of those. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? And with this, we don't have any longitude of ascending node requirements. Nope. Just below 925 and above 875. Between 68 to 72 degrees. So we'll go 68.1. And have a target apogee of 900 and a perigee of 200. Maybe 250. Launch countdown that. Don't need any launch countdown. I think that's everything. I want to say that's everything. We're gonna say it's everything. Ooh, that's a beautiful shot. Beautiful, I tell ya. Into the part of the atmosphere where there really is no speed of sound because there's virtually no air. Well, the speed of sound is so high that it goes to infinity. Nice separation on the fairings. And there we go. We'll coast up to Apple-Apps. Do an apoaptic burn. And we'll be golden. Ooh. That's a nice shot. That's a really nice shot. Yeah, this game is kind of a screenshot. Best for myself. Another nice one. And that should be the orbit. Checking for stable orbit. Or fast forward a little bit. Brilliant. It apparently doesn't take the satellite back, so we're going to deorbit it because I cannot be asked to go into a tracking station. Consigned to the fires of the atmosphere. Right. Mars flyby. Venus orbital science probe. That's something we can build. When's the next window though? 349 days. So we're not going to pick that up yet. Below 110 kilometers. We could litho brake. If it just requires going below 110 kilometers, we can litho brake. Or aero brake, I should say. Litho brake is crashing into the planet. We can aero brake. Low down below 30,000 kilometers or 30 million kilometers? 30,000 kilometers. And we'll hit two birds with one stone. Molniya orbit satellite. It's a nice chunk of change. Yeah, why not? I need to stop shying away from these contracts. 14 hours until this though. So let's jump ship to that and do the burn. we're getting into the stage where we're doing a lot of stuff, which is nice, because there was a while there where we were just waiting. And we're still kind of waiting, but it's getting better. Let's see. Honestly, I prefer we did it with RCS. So I'm going to save all the engines. Quick save. Always quick save. Let's also make sure that the maneuver is actually going to put us where we want to go. That's not exactly where we want to go. Fine-tune closest approach to target 200 kilometers. 100 kilometers. Something tells me that this is going to take a lot longer than 2 seconds. This is why you use enhanced physics warp. A little bit dangerous going to 12x, but it's fine. pass within spitting distance of Mercury. So close, come on. Well, that was fucking odd. OBS just completely froze. GG. I'm gonna need to have a look at the log after that. I do apologise. Anywho, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Apparently, my little maneuver to the sun completely kicked us out of the orbit. For I don't know, for some reason. Yeah, no clue. And now we're back. Weird. Everything's going a bit cattywampus, I think is the phrase. But it is fine. We're going to stay as we are. We're going to save. And we need to pull up an alarm clock to tell me when the SOI change happens. And give that a 12-hour warning time. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no idea why the stream crapped out there, but hopefully it's back. It looks like it's back. It looks like it's functioning and doing great. I presume a network ever happened. It didn't say anything was dropped network-wise, but... Or, well, OBS crashed, so... Your guess is as good as mine, chat. Let me just quickly have a look at the logs. Odd. It literally says nothing went wrong. Weird. Very, very weird. Maybe it saved as a crash log? Maybe? Not seeing it saved as a crash log. No clue. Anywho. Right. So, now we've done that burn. What were we working on? Molniya orbit satellite. Where was Navsat Gamma? There we go. Okay, so Molniya orbit satellite. $85 units of comsat payload. I believe we already have comsat, yep. And let's see, power emphasis above 500,000. Eccentricity above 0700. 0.7 thousand. 0.7. Inclination between 61.4 and 65.4. Argument periaps between 220 and 320. I believe that's... I can't remember. We'll have a look. Yeah, that should be light enough to launch. Should be nothing stopping me from launching. Yeah. The only thing is gonna give it a little bit extra electric charge. And maybe an RTG. Do I have RTGs? Not yet. Can just smack a couple of small unfolding solar panels on it. That was weird. Oh, bloody hell. That bug. For some reason, the game has a bug where you cannot drag things around. Or click on things. I have no idea why. Incredibly annoying. Well, we'll call this Molnia Alpha. Yeah, no, can't select anything. Really annoying. And I'll have to restart the game, which will take a little bit of time. Annoyingly. No idea what causes it. I'm happy I have it on video, because then I can query people about it. Right. I will be right back. What will I have on? I'll find something to put on. Yeah, I'll be right back, and then we'll get back on with the game. See you in a minute.
It's been hostile for a day or two. We can see eye to eye. You think I need some big display for how I drive you out your mind? Watch your tongue. When fights become our commonplace, we bicker night and day. No longer will I take the bait. Only fools allow it for their fate. Watch your tongue. It might come back and bite you. Ooh. Watch your tongue. I know the way before. I do something I shouldn't. Step aside before you see a side of me I never wanna see. Think I'm just a helpless little girl, but don't you tease me. Yeah, you can bite, but boy, I tear you to pieces. Watch your tongue. Morale is low and tension's high. There's nothing left to say. A tangled fury web of words. We're stuck here on replay. I dig my heels, you dig the truth. Too stubborn to give in. You push for space, I pull for more. We watch each other spilled out on the floor. Watch your tongue. It might come back and bite you. Ooh. Watch your tongue. I know the way before. I do something I shouldn't. Step aside before you see a side of me I never wanna see. Think I'm just a helpless little girl, but don't you tease me. Yeah, you can bite, but boy, I tear you to pieces. I know the way before. Step aside before.
Right, we should be back, maybe. We're gonna see. If it breaks again, fuck this shit, I'm playing War Thunder. Haha. Yeah, no, it's done that to me several times off stream and it's pissing me off and I need to find a solution to it. Because if that happens on stream again, it's going to be fucking annoying. Right, so, as we were doing, Let's build ourselves a satellite to go to Molniya orbit. I've also taken this time to be an opportunity to get myself something to drink because I ran out of things to drink. Having some iron brew. Apparently I'm Scottish now. Let's tone down the music volume just a little bit. There we go. Okay, right. As we were doing, as we were trotting on, actually no, we'd already made Molniya Alpha. Okay. Let's first test. Yay, we can grab components! Didn't think I'd have to fucking celebrate that this stream. Anyway. Right, so we were going to try and attach some solar panels to this damn thing before it all went cattywampus. I think that's the way of saying it. Cattywampus? I don't know. Well, we need to reset the mode and snap keys, of course. I don't have that fix installed, which I need to change. These would probably do the job. It would not. Right. Scale them up and they work. Cool. Even looks a little bit like Sputnik. Not intentional, but these things happen. A 1.5 just to be safe. And I'm pretty sure that still fits in. Yes. Oh, just about. Fucking hell. That's quite a snug fit, if I'm to be honest. We can maybe tone down the, well, we can do one thing. And just incline them a little bit more. Actually, I don't think we can. That's mildly annoying. Oh. We can offset them in a bit. Let's ignore the fact that they're slightly clipping in. Yeah, that works. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's call that a complete satellite and build it. That'll be 12 days. Yes, I did turn those back on. Cool. I think that's everything I needed. Yeah. Right. So, wait for that to be built. Roll that out. What contracts? On trivial contract. Alright, rub it in. We will have to see where we're launching this from. Right, so the best place to launch this would probably be around here. So 38 degrees ascending node. Cool. Barely see the rocket, that's fine. The guidance. We want a perigee of 200 is probably fine, and then an apogee of... Actually, we want a periapsis apparently quite high, so I think we'll start low. Um... 200 by, I don't know, 500. Might as well shoot for the minimum altitude. 28.584. No, we want to shoot for an inclination of 61.4, 65.4. That's not an inclination of... Right, okay, that's interesting. Okay, I almost fucked that one up. Okay. We'll launch when we're on that side of the planet then. I think that's minus 38, so that would be an ascending node of... $322. I think I got that bang on. 61.4. Let's go. Let's shoot 61.5. That's not really bang on. I'm gonna be blunt. Let's abort that. Let's go for 340, I want to say. Nope. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? What are you doing? I have no idea what it's doing at this point. It's trying to fast forward even though it shouldn't. Does it think it's gonna lift off? Or something? Like, hello? Right, let's revert to launch. SB is being very buggy today. How did I know this was gonna happen? Right, let's... I don't know. Let's try... 310? 8 hours... 330? 9 hours... 340? 10 hours... 350? 10 hours... 360? 11 hours... What about just 38? See, that says 14 hours. So, right, okay. Interesting. Let's go for that then. Let's trust it. See, no. Hmm. Interesting. Let's try from here. We're just about under the line, so one presumes it will work. Nope. What about now? Just about. I think I would prefer I use the higher of the two. 65.4. Nope, apparently it wants it right down the middle. Perfect. Okay. Let's do this thing before I lose any more patience. Weird that the audio effects aren't working. That's a bit low. Oh, whoops. I'm using the wrong turn rate. God damn it. I knew I forgot to change something. Everything's going wrong. Whoops. Yeah, that's close enough. There's the audio effects I come to expect. There we go. Right. So, we need to... burn here. Ooh. That's a lot more than I thought it would be. Really? Oh, I guess, yeah. Has to be. Ooh. I undercooked this, I think. Just a tiny bit. This launcher may need a bit more oomph. That's annoying. That's really quite annoying. Let's try and place it as best we can, and we might have RCS enough to do something with it. I'm not sure. That's odd. Did we have more? Maybe it's counting the RCS still to be. Yeah. We really undercooked it, hey? No, I don't think it was counting the RCS. I think it's just really off. Odd. It's got the burn there. We'll try to burn up here. What? What the hell? Right, there we go. Try and get a collision in. Maybe it's boil off? Something's getting miscalculated there? I'm not sure. Really not sure. Come on. So close to deorbiting. If it had 4 more kilometers worth of output, it would have been able to get into the atmosphere and slowly aerobrake. God damn it. Ah. Ah. Well then. Bastard and Boulder Dash. Only one thing to do. Trying to build us a more capable launcher? No. I think more capable let's see what we can do with it. Because I don't particularly want to use my bigger rocket because it's just overkill. There's no need. So let's see what we can do with this. The first thing we can do is just stretch the tank. We can yeah, there's an extra 45 seconds worth of burn time in this. I don't think that's realistically going to do it. There's about 200 meters per second of delta V. That's not insignificant. But I don't think it's going to do it. So the alternate solution is we investigate perhaps a hydrogen engine? Such as this. So it's got lower thrust. And more burn time. So also, I think, yeah, considerably lighter. Not sure it'll be more efficient though. At least for the same weight. Certainly be more expensive as far as I know. Actually, no, it's about the same cost. No real upgrades to it that I can give it. And we'd have to make the length of this much bigger. And even then, it's just not hitting the kind of delta V that we'd want. Now, I can give it the SPS. It runs for 6 minutes, so let's get this down to about 6 minutes. That'll give us a delta V in theory. Emphasis on the in theory. I might do. What doesn't help is that being SM1. Let's make that a SM4. That would reduce the mass. Just looking through them. Uses the mass there. We don't need that kind of a tank for that. So that's a big increase. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're getting the real delta V that I was looking for. Okay. Fuck yes. Alright. This is actually lighter, which means that the first stage is going to have an even easier time off the pad. I'm going to make this enable bottom staging, disable top. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. That is a significant increase in delta V. Very significant. Raise that up a bit because it doesn't need to be touching the bottom of the pad. This already has as best of a tank as it can get within conventional, and I'm not rebuilding the tank. So yeah. This uses SM4. But everything else is pretty optimized for efficiency. The only thing we could do is upgrade the avionics, shave off a teeny amount of mass, but we don't really need to at this point. I think we have
Prepare
for
a pretty
consequences.
Hello. I'm a Pro Gaming. Thank you for the follow. And Miss Nico Pon, I recognise that name. I can't remember where from though. Pardon me. I'm working right now, so I'm alert, but just wanted to stop by. Absolutely feel free to. I hope your work goes well. Enjoy the lurk. But yes, welcome, I'm a Pro Gaming, and thank you for the follow. Right, where was I? Yes, rocket. Let's try with this. Molnia Beta. I think we'll go with that. This needs tooling. Does this need tooling? No. I think that's the only thing that needed tooling. I could be wrong. Nope, that was the only thing that needed tooling. Everything else is increased just because of what it is. So, more expensive. A lot more expensive, I think. Mainly, I think, because of the engine. Because it's, I don't know, more dangerous, more toxic. I will hydrate. Thank you, Josh. You missed everything exploding, Josh. The stream died, and then the game died, and then I didn't get into Molnia orbit. It's an entire fiasco. I've hydrated. Are you not entertained? Whatever he says in Gladiator. I didn't miss it. Oh. Oh! 1200. That's why. Okay. That's an expensive engine. Jesus. Okay, now. What's like the part breakdown for like the expense? Those are a bit stiff price wise. That's expensive. That's also expensive. Yeah, it's just a kind of expensive rocket for what we're launching, but it's fine. I was playing Raft, 2 screens exist. Sure. That's what they all say, Josh. What they all say. No. Build. Right, let's try it again. Also, we should have everything now to build our lunar lander. Let's see. Should be good for lift off, I want to say. Ooh. Yes, I think. Yes. Weird. Where was stage 3 before? I don't know. Anyway, yes. Stage 2. Cool. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. You're not going to stop doing that, are you? Right, okay. Well. Oh, I have no idea what's wrong with that engine, but it's fine. It is what it is. Cool. Right, let's quickly... can I get both, please? I would prefer... Lemmy is going to disappear to bed. Gotta get up relatively early tomorrow. As usual, Josh. Have a good night. U38 is definitely where it wants, but definitely we're marginally off inclination-wise, which is fine. It's what it is. Might as well do it with the RCS since powerful enough. There we go. Period. Really? I don't have the period. Okay, alright. That should do it. There we go. And time to deorbit it. And there we go. It will fall straight back to Earth. Because we stopped it in the... right in the middle of the air. Or in the middle of space, as it were. Don't need it, so... let's see. What do we have? Tundra orbit. Highly elliptical geosynchronous orbit. Note, not geostationary. With a high inclination and an orbital period of 1 sidereal day. Satellite placed in this orbit spends most of its time over a chosen area of the Earth. Phenomenon known as apogee dwell. Ground track of a satellite in a tundra orbit is a closed figure 8. An extreme version of this orbit puts the perigee around 1,000 kilometers and apogee around 70,000 kilometers. The orbit in this contract is actually using data from the Sirius satellites, the only known satellites using a tundra orbit. Oh, okay, you don't have to launch the exact area. You just have to... Yeah, you just have to... make it look like that orbit. Okay. The rocket should be capable of that. But that's... yeah. Again, should be capable of doing this, but I don't think it... Don't want to shoot myself in the foot and say that it's capable of doing it. Not gonna lie. We'll try. We have plenty of Delta V, the last one, so why the hell not? Why the hell not? Oh, I clicked the wrong bloody thing. Ugh. I knew it as soon as I did it. God damn it. Woot, damn it. And that's our tracking station upgraded again. Very nice. Why did we slow down? Maybe we completed a scientific thing. I can't remember. I apologise if you hear banging in the background. For some reason people like to slam car boots and fortunately my window is directly behind a car park. Lovely. Anywho. Yep. Looks about right. It needs to be 63.4, I remember that. And we'll launch now since it said it didn't need a specific timing, just a specific type of orbit. A nice clear day for launch. And I need to disable gimbaling on this damn fucking engine again. Sure, we'll shoot for that. There we go. Looks about right.
Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Thank you for the follow, Stargazer. Let's see. Can we not have lag spikes? Thank you. Elephant Sight Gang Rise Up. I'm not quite sure I get the reference. Oh, I do apologise for that. I need to whitelist those links. Yes, Mastodon, V2 Social. But yes, I do apologise. I hope it didn't. No, it just deleted the message. Yeah. No, I do apologise for that. Yes, welcome. I presume you are from said elephant sites then. Yes, I'm finding it's kind of funny. I've gotten more follows from Mastodon than I think I've ever gotten from Twitter, which is kind of stupid, but anywho. Something tells me, yeah, no, the period's off. Yeah, well, I have enough for this. In theory. Let's just pulse the engine. There we go. Just need to get within 2, 3, 5, 6. That works. Okay. Ah, orbital period. Never mind. Don't burn through all the LCS, shall we? Okay. Check for your stable orbit so I can complete the damn contract. Huzzah! Right. Time to deorbit. Because, yeah. Hello? Oh, you're already retrograde. I'm just incredibly stupid. There we go. Deorbited. Right, so, little bit of an early end. I do apologise, Stargazer, you've come in right at the end of the stream. There is a very special person's birthday, a good friend of mine, mine's birthday, and they are doing a stream with another good friend of mine, so I'm going to raid off to them before they inevitably end. You know, I don't want to stream right through their celebration. So, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, as Stargazer did, drop a follow. I do have other socials. Let me do the stream command. And let me quickly get a raid going. Who will I raid over to? I think I'll raid over to the birthday gal herself. If the stream wants to load, that's always a good start. But yes. Right. There we go. As I said, thank you very much for watching. I will hopefully be back tomorrow, but I keep saying that, and then I'm inevitably not. So, we will see. If I do stream tomorrow, it will probably be something other than KSP, because I've been doing a lot of it. Next time on KSP, we will be passing by Mercury, as well as doing some other stuff, and I'll probably do stuff off stream anywho. I'm going to go enjoy Pixie and Rika's stream, and until next time, bye bye.